going to be doing readings for all the signs. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Tina, and I read cards intuitively. And what I'm going to do, what my subject is right now, is what you need to know right now. I'm going to be asking about career and finance, family and friends, and lovers. And we'll see. I'm just going to click on this right now. All right. So I have you on here so I can see if there's people chatting. So welcome. All right, angel spirits, guides, let's get this on the road. We're talking about Aries first. What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now about career and finances? Okay. So it looks like there's a choice coming up. There's a choice on the horizon. It could be calling you to travel or to go on a journey. Let's clarify this for career and finance for Aries. Yeah, I feel like you have a little bit of confusion, maybe where love is, where love is, like you're a little confused about love. You might have like quite a few options. It's 7 of Cups here. So it's saying like you could have quite a few options here. I feel like some truth is coming out in about 3 to 6 months. And I think you are choosing to walk away from something and walk towards something else, perhaps a new job. I kind of feel like something happened and it's just ridiculous, right? I feel like your higher self could be guiding you to somewhere better. You know what I mean? So tap into your higher self because definitely knows the way. Tell me about this journey. Oh, it's your wish fulfillment. Tell me more about that. I feel like it seemed too good to be true. Don't let that stop you from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you have an opportunity to go somewhere or do something different, right? And we're still talking about career and finance. So maybe you get another job offer. I feel like there is something going on here where you're tired of the bullshit, right? It definitely even says that. Tired of your bullshit. This is a kind of a new deck. I don't really use it, but I used it a couple weeks ago and I kind of like it because it totally switches up the messages. You know what I mean? So you have this opportunity to go somewhere. I think your higher self is actually kind of like on board with it, and so you know that. But there's just something that you feel some type of way about yourself, like you're missing something or you don't have enough to do it. But again, wish fulfillment is right here. And I feel like it is meant for you to do it, with that justice card right there. The star and the justice card. I feel like this is something that's meant to happen, but I can also see you sort of putting a blockage up around yourself regarding it. And it's because you feel like you're missing something or you're not enough. You know what I mean? This is about work. So I feel like, you guys should. I'm going to just go ahead and clean up this after that love or that career message. And then we're going to look at friends and family. Let's look and see about friends and family. What does Aries need to know right now about their friends and family? What is something they need to know right now? Okay, mature man, occupation, pathway, and main female. So, and sudden wealth, and family room. We're asking about family and friends. So what I see is like, for somebody, there's like a new pathway here, and it leads you to sudden wealth. Like, you've got two people cards here. One's a mature man and one's a main female. And the family room is here as well as sudden wealth. So let's clarify it. See. We'll clarify it with this fun. It's called Badass Tarot. Let's see. Who is this mature man? Oh, that's too many. That's a whole pile. Tell me about the mature man in the family and friends section. What does Aries need to know about this mature man? What is going on with the mature man? The mature man's getting a new perspective on something. On something. And I feel like they're leaving. They're leaving the situation. They're walking away. It's like, it's Six of Swords energy, right? So the mature man is getting a new perspective on the Four Swords, which is, Four Swords is about healing. Six of Swords is about being moved to somewhere safer. Let me show you this card. It's like an atom bomb going off in the background, and these guys packed up all their stuff so they're not in any of the debris, okay? So there's some kind of a situation here, like it could be a fight. It looks like an explosion, so I'm going to say some sort of an argument going on. Now let's find out about the occupation. The occupation card is about doing something that you like to do. It's not about like hard labor. It's about something you're just naturally talented at. So let's see what that is all about here with the occupation. Tell me about the occupation for Aries spirit. Yeah. So didn't we just get a card about your job changing? Okay, so we're getting a little more information here, because the only reason I recognize it is because the Nine of Cups comes out, and that's wish fulfillment. So it's like, I feel like you're working at home possibly, but whatever you're doing, you love it. Yeah, your work is changing. And I feel like you're starting to like just feel more authentic, you know? You're living the life of your dream here, working at home, and like the money is just coming in, right? So let's look at the pathway. We're still looking at family and friends here. Hi, Erica. Hi, Deja. Thanks for coming. I'm so happy to have you here. Thanks for liking. Okay, pathway. All right, so this is where, you're not sure exactly which way to go, right? I feel like you're afraid. You got a little bit of fear attached, like, oh my gosh, what is this? It feels like someone's coming back. Someone, look at this card. I'm back, bitches. Isn't that funny? So you don't really know what to think about this, But I do see on the pathway card, there's like 5 butterflies. So I feel like there's been a transformation here. So when this person comes back, it's either a family or a friend, right? Or an ex-boyfriend, because it's saying ex-asshole sending you a message saying, hey, baby. Okay, so you don't know how to feel about it, right? But this is an emperor. And at the bottom of the deck, it says 2 of Cups. This is a match. Holy cow. So, I don't know, man. This is kind of creeping into my love section. Anyway, it feels like someone's coming back. Like the Knight of Cups could be like, it could be a child, you know, your child coming back. And maybe there was a discrepancy before, you know. But I do see like there's a transformation coming here. And I feel like you're getting messages. And I feel like it's going to work out this time. So whatever that means for you, tell me about the main female. Tell me about the main female and the family and friends. What about her? She's thinking about all of her options. She's thinking about reaching out to somebody. But she's scared because it's something that already ended. But Wheel of Fortune. I also get this feeling like this main female, whoever it might be, Aries, I feel like this main female is definitely kind of in her element right now. You know, like she's got a lot of choices. She's also in Nine of Pentacles energy, which means she's tapped in, tuned in, turned on, right, to her higher self and all that is. So she could be manifesting a bunch of stuff, and Wheel of Fortune comes in, and the next card out, super good, it's this sudden wealth. Now, I don't know about you guys, but every time I see the sudden wealth card, it kind of makes me excited. Tell me about the sudden wealth. This is clarified by the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. So this could be very much like some kind of project that you're working on. In fact, if this is you over here doing what you love for work and you're working from home and you're just doing this thing that's a natural ability and you love it, I feel like it's paying off. And I also feel like the Sun is a message of keeping that frame of mind. Like what's right in front of me? What do I have to be grateful? Stay in that. Stay in that. Especially if you're manifesting money, just be grateful for the money. Be grateful for what you have, because I feel like there's more coming, you know. But definitely, if you're going to be manifesting it and attracting it, I feel like you need to stay focused on everything that's abundant. Your happiness, your joy, your family, you know, all those things. And then the family room. Clarify the family room spirit. Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of pain here in the family. Somebody did something. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. There's a lot of pain here attached to the family room. Why? How can they change it? Five of Pentacles. It's this feeling like you're missing something or you're not enough, right? This is a very big lesson the Hierophant is here. Tell me, what is the lesson? Tell me what the lesson is here in the family room. Tell me what the lesson is. The higher learning. Tell me, oh, that's too many. Well, I'll take this one. Okay, it's about choosing yourself. Two of Wands. No, that message again, right? We had that like every single reading like 2 weeks ago for like a whole week. Anyway, I kind of feel like it's saying it again, like in the family room. So there's something going on here. And I kind of feel like this could be like deep wounding. Like maybe you've always felt it, like I'm not enough or something. You know what I mean? And I feel like the lesson to be learned, and that is being learned, is that it's all right to pick yourself. It's all right to say to yourself, like, what's the best for me, and make your decisions, you know, based on that. Like, what is for my highest good and growth, right? What's going to make me happy? How am I going to get my wish fulfillment? Like, what's going to give me it, you know? Like, it's all right. I know we get this whole idea put in our head a long time ago, that it's selfish to put ourselves first, but it's really, really not. Hi, Linda. Yeah, Deja. This is for Aries, this one. And so that was their family and friends part, which was kind of a lot of messages, huh? And I am doing separate love readings. I'm working on them right now. I will upload them probably tomorrow. I'll just keep working on them, and then I'll just upload them tomorrow. So love messages will be later. And tell me, let's look at this deck and ask for general messages. What does Aries need to know right now, Spirit? Tell me what Aries needs to know right now. Okay, well, I'm going Aries through Pisces, so Aquarius is kind of at the bottom. You know, so it'll be a minute, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so your general messages here, I feel like there's someone out here that's, you know, in my little YouTube family who is concerned about something. I feel like it could be about your stability in your home. I'm wondering if there's maybe some kind of argument between a couple of children. It sort of looks like it. And I feel like you're just like, how do I fix this? You know, how do I mend this problem? So how do they mend it? It looks to me like Spirit's kind of taking care of it with the Six of Wands. You know, you're being moved out of there. Or somebody's being moved out of there. Yeah, I see a tower. Yeah. So, who am I talking to? Aries. Oh, right. So, honestly, you know, if this is about your children, what it kind of looks like it is, and I don't know how old they are, but it looks like there's a problem. Like someone said they'd do something and then they didn't, right? And there's an argument or something. Spirit's actually working on that relationship between those kids. I just want you to know that because I see it. And I don't know if you're one of the kids. Maybe it's about your siblings, right? But I do see healing coming after this tower moment, and then work being put in. I feel like stability is being restored. So if that's something that was concerning you, I feel like Spirit's got that one. So you don't have to worry about trying to step in and change anything or fix anything. All right, so let's look at Taurus. All right. Taurus messages. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? We're doing career, family, and friends, and general messages in that order. Okay. So the community card here, sudden wealth, the courthouse, message of concern, a new pathway, a gift, a house. Something's really changing in your life, Taurus. I feel like if you're one of these people who had to work really, really hard all your life, like sweat, you know, waitressing, cooking, that kind of job, like where you just work really, really hard. I feel like there's something changing in about 3 to 6 months. Someone may be coming into your life. I see a wealthy man. So that's the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify this and see if we can get some messages. What do you need to know right now about the community? What does Taurus need to know right now about the community? You guys could be moving or traveling, you know? I feel like there's someone that wants to travel with you, maybe. I don't know how you feel about it. You might be like holding back a little bit. Sudden wealth, Queen of Swords, Taurus, Page of Pentacles. So you could have a new gig, right? Or this sudden wealth, like, puts a whole new spin on your life because the Sun card is here. You know what I mean? And you're like a child with this newfound money. This is what it looks like. You could also be just really focusing on beautiful things that you have. Tell me what's going on with the courthouse for Taurus. What do they need to know? Hey, Dan. What does Taurus need to know about the courthouse coming up? Okay, so if you have some sort of a, I don't know, if you have to go to court, it's saying like it's going to be fine. Yeah, you're coming out there smelling like a rose is what's happening. Whatever's happening at the courthouse is definitely good. Tell me about the message of concern for Taurus. What does that mean? This is a message from Spirit. This message, because the Hierophant is here. It's a message from Spirit, and it's about a lover. It could be about a choice. It could be about you walking away. Like there's an explosion, it's over. And I feel like you need to have the choice, the strength to choose yourself and walk away from it, whatever that is. Okay? I hope that makes sense for you. But, I mean, it's pretty plain to me. So let me see if I can look at it again. So you got a message from of concern. It is from the Hierophant, which is, spirit. It's your higher self. It's all that is. And it's about a choice or a lover. And it's about an explosion and getting hell out of there. And it's about strength and having the strength to actually walk away, because it is definitely over. 10 of Swords. And it's time for you to choose you, 2 of Wands, So that's what it's saying. I hope that made sense. Tell me about the pathway for Taurus. Okay, so you're at a fork in the road. This card. I'm Zen, so fuck off. Okay, so there's a fork in the road and you don't really know what to do, right? I feel like you want to go down a new path, but again, 5 of Pentacles is here. This is that feeling I'm not enough, or like you have a new opportunity and you're like, shit. I'm acting like I'm all Zen and everything, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this could be about this could be about meeting up with people that you know, like just on the fly. What is this card word? Pathway. So maybe you're invited somewhere, right? It is a Wheel of Fortune. So, and Justice is coming in. So you've got a lot of fear. You've got a lot of fear about, we got 2 of Wands again. How does a deck have more than 2 of Wands? Well, this one evidently does. So basically, I feel like you have a new pathway to go down, or you have a choice of the pathway, right? And I feel like there's something about you, like, so this one could be like 3 of Cups. It could be someone from the past coming in, right? But you feel like, I mean, part of you wants to rush in. Part of you understands that there's something special about this relationship. And even part of you realizes that the universe could have like made this all happen. 2 of Wands. Do you have the guts to choose yourself? That's what the Two of Wands says. And it's been out 2 times, right? We saw the Two of Wands 2 different times here. So I feel like maybe repeating messages, right? Tell me about the gift that's coming in. There's a gift coming in. Why are these clarifying that? It's all these ending cards that are coming in to clarify the gift. You're not even going to believe this. Okay. So this gift this could be a gift, the gift of transmuting energy. Because you've got the Death card, which is a transformation. You've got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. You've got the Ten of Wands, which is a really fucking heavy load. Are you enjoying these cards as much as me? And there's the Page of Swords here. Someone stalking someone, someone looking at someone, right? So what's the gift then? Don't you want to know? Like, you've got all this bad shit here, all this endings, all this walking away, all this. Maybe that's you choosing you in that Two of Wands, right? You get the gift when you choose yourself and walk away from all this shit. You know what you're walking into? Is you're walking into the Temperance card and the Four of Wands, which is like a happy, stable home. And Temperance is about transmuting the energy. So I kind of feel like you're feeling in this stuck, kind of icky place. The gift that you're receiving is the ability to transmute that energy. You know, she's actually smoking a bong in this one. That's one way to transmute shit energy. So funny. Okay, now let me know about this house for Taurus. Tell me about the house for Taurus. Uh-oh, that's kind of a lot. Tell me what's going on with their house. Five of Wands, it's a competition. Four of Cups. Feeling like you don't care, you don't want to know anything. And then here comes Eight of Wands, Spirit. Spirit action coming at you. And then look at that Eight of Wands. You know how I'm always saying it's spirit support? That's like a whole roller coaster full of monks. So I feel like there's some problems in the home. Maybe there's problems with your house, right? But I feel like it can be rectified quite quickly. Yeah. I do feel like this is going to be okay. I feel like there's some kind of like upheaval going on here, but then Spirit comes in and like, I don't know, shine some light on it, on the house, on the family, right? Because you have 10 of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're feeling, you know, like there's just some kind of struggle coming in, but it's all going to work out fine. It might feel like it takes forever for this to work out. Knight of Pentacles is why I'm saying that. But it will work out. So, I hope all of that made sense to you guys. Taurus. These are wacky cards. I want to know, do you like the cards or do you hate them? Because they definitely have different meanings than the regular tarot does. I just want to know how you feel about the badass tarot. Do you got any comments, anybody? Anybody want to comment on the badass tarot? Let's see what Gemini is going on in Gemini's life. What does Gemini need to know right now? Spirit? 3033. Thanks, Dan. I kind of like it too. It kind of takes the pressure off, you know, when you can laugh about it. Okay, let's look at Gemini. Let's see what's coming up for Gemini. Your house. Unexpected income. Whoop, whoop. Courtship. Could be a partnership. Bad health. Dang. Message. Community and journey. Okay. So now this doesn't look too bad except for but besides the bad health one. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Tell me about the house, Spirit. Tell me what's going on with the house. Okay. House. King of Swords. The High Priestess. And the Chariot. Queen of Pentacles and the Moon. So, I don't know what's going on in your house. I mean, I'm just going to read these like, well, it could be that you're speaking honestly to yourself about your house, right? I feel like there's something that you don't see here. So I don't know if there's like an unexpected problem with your house. You know what I mean? Because the moon is here. So the moon is emotional. I don't know if it's like talking about maybe there's a possibility of like a, I don't know, pipe breaking or something like that. I don't know. That's weird, isn't it? The Chariot is here. So it could be talking about moving. Like maybe you're downsizing. This looks like a mansion here. So maybe you're getting a smaller house. I feel like it could bring in some money and bring in some stability for you. Or it could be saying like your house is your stability and, you know, you're thinking about selling it or, you know, because I see the money. That's why I'm wondering if you're thinking about selling. Because that, you know, that'd be a good way to get money, right? Sell your house. Oh no. Tell me about unexpected income here. Some of you could be getting a new car. I'm also getting like, don't forget to have all your car stuff done before the winter time, like, right? Take it in to have it, like, the tires. Make sure the tires are good. Make sure the oil is good. Tell me about unexpected income for Gemini. Okay, so whatever is happening here, I mean, you definitely, it's not something you've been, it's really unexpected. It's coming out of nowhere. Could be coming from a Virgo. But it makes you see things different. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like you feel a little Queen of Wands energy here. Like confidence in yourself, right? Tell me what the courtship card means. You know, in this Kipper deck, courtship can mean like a partnership in work. It can be it can be a lover. It could be just a friend, right? I don't know. I'll see about the courtship card. Okay. I think it's an emperor. who's been watching you. He's coming in offering you love. Wheel of Fortune. Fuck, man. That's kind of good. Tell me about the bad health. Tell me what's going on with the bad health here for Gemini. Okay, I feel like this bad health has to do with possibly, you know, something that happened and made you really sad. So I'm thinking like it could have something to do with mental health is what I'm feeling like. Possibly overindulging. Um, I also feel like I do see healing here with the bad health, but it could be something that is heart related, right? So I don't know if, you know, I don't know, but I'm just seeing hearts here. So I'm wondering, like, bad health, does it have something to do with your heart? You know, like pacemaker or a blockage in an artery or something. Anyway, I feel like it could also be about a breakup, you know, somebody that you loved that walked away, somebody that you thought was your wish fulfillment, and you're just so sad about it, actually even kind of made you sick, like depressed or something like that, I feel like. So be careful of that. And if it's been a while since you've been to the doctor, I mean, maybe you should go have it checked, have your heart checked. Oh no, I'm just getting that. So, and it's even on the star card. I mean, they're even showing me, like they're showing me a boob, but it's, you know, it's the boob that represents, like, right underneath of there is your heart, you know. So I don't know. I'm getting big heart energy off that. So whoever that's for, go to the doctor. Tell me about the message coming in here. Tell me about the message coming in here. Okay, I feel like there was an explosion. Like, you know, it's that Six of Wands with that. It could be, you get a message from someone who already left you. Because the Ace of Cups is here. And I feel like they could be coming back. Um, so you could be getting a message from somebody who wants to, like, start all over. Maybe it's this courtship person. Tell me about the community card. What does Gemini need to know about their community, Spirit? Tell me about their community. Five of Swords. Game over. Okay. So there's some kind of situation in your life here. Community. I think you think about it a lot. It could be about, like, a person that you've been involved with, right? I think that the relationship ended, but I think you think about it a lot, and maybe you're manifesting it back or they're manifesting you, but I see a new beginning. So this is somebody that lives in your community or part of your community. They're coming back. They're coming back in. Very sexual energy here. The journey. Tell me about... Tell me about the journey for Gemini. Tell me what this journey is. You could be going to see a child of yours. You could be moving to get a new job. I feel like this is a good move. You could be going to see somebody too, because it looks to me like someone's texting you from the past. Well, you don't know what to do about it. So I feel like this journey is a heavy burden. You know, like for some of you, it's about work, you know, like so maybe you're moving to work. Remember the house up here and you're like, I don't know, should I go? You know what I mean? Because you're sort of thinking, you know, like maybe it looks like maybe you're moving from your house up here, and over here it definitely looks like it again, and this time it's saying like you have an opportunity to go work somewhere else, and so maybe you have to sell your house, which gives you unexpected income and does change your vibe, you know, and I think it changes a whole lot of things for you. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's growth here too. Like if you take this job offer, you know what I mean? Because you have the Page of Pentacles, like that's starting a new job. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning in a job. Knight of Pentacles, a little further. You know, you go from the Page to the Knight, which is growing, right? This over here, this journey, it's telling me two different stories. So I feel like I need to almost separate the cards because I see it. So like for some of you, remember about the house and the movement, I'm moving away, right? And you're just not sure. It is about work. I think it is a damn good move with the Hierophant here. Like saying like, yeah, this is part of your purpose. This is part of it. But the other half of you, I feel like you get this message from someone. Page of Cups. It says ex-asshole here. Hey, baby. They're sending you a message. Two of Swords. You're pretty much like in this like place where you're just trying to get zen and you're like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm fucking just finding myself here. Card even says it, you know? It just says pretty much, I'm zen as fuck. So fuck off. And then the Three of Swords comes out and says, this is heartbreaking to you. You know, this is something that broke your heart, and this is something that still kind of breaks your heart. You haven't even really moved on from it. And you get this. So why is this on the journey card? Like, what's going on with the journey and this message? Three of Wands. I feel like someone could, there's my gratitude alarm. You guys doing that yet? You guys doing it with me yet? I'm not going to do it right now, but I will go back and fill it in. Feeling very Gemini today. Hi, Polly. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for being a member on my members only channel. I love you for that. You're the only member and I just am so thankful. Thank you. You make me get up and do more videos. Okay. This journey, there's one about work and there's one about an ex person coming back. And for some of you, maybe, yeah, it's just definitely someone coming back. And the Two of Cups is here saying it's a match. And I feel like it's somebody that, you know, is a soul friend for sure. Okay. Dang, man. Gemini. What a crazy reading it's got, but that's your messages. I hope they made sense to you. That was a little crazy, I feel like. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do this reading, but I feel like I'm getting into the flow of it. Okay. And thanks all 5 of you who are here. I love you guys. Thank you so much. 45 minutes exactly for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Angel spirits, guys, let's talk to me about Cancer. Tell me what Cancer needs to know right now. Angel spirits, guides. Okay. I got family room. I got despair. I got main female. I got concern. Poverty. Mature woman. Come on, Cancer. You can do better than that. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well, that's what we got. We get what we get. We can't throw a fit. All right. All right, Spirit, tell me what's going on in the family room for Cancer, please. What's going on in the family room for Cancer? Something's over. I feel like there was some truth coming out about 10 of Cups, about a love situation. What's the truth that came out? Let me see. Tell me what happened here in the family room. What's the truth that's coming out? It's a transformation. Okay, so it looks like there was an ending and kind of like a period of quiet, and then truth came out, and then 10 of Cups. So it like worked out, or it will work out. So if something weird happens, just know that it's going to be working out. Want to see the 10 of Cups in this cool deck? It's like a UFO. I think that's kind of cool. Tell me about the despair card for Cancer, Spirit. What is it? Okay. So I think some of you are in despair about a situation, like a 6 of Cups situation. It's somebody you can't stop thinking about. You're in great despair. You might be spying on them, or they maybe are spying on you. Maybe it's somebody that you're either married to or somehow spiritually tied to. You know what I mean with the Hierophant card here. But I feel like there was maybe competition here, or someone felt like there was competition, right? And someone feels guarded about it. It could be an air sign. I feel like that's going to work out and heal. It could actually even like prosper with the Fool card, because maybe you're going to start over again. I'm not really sure, but it looks like you've been in a dark place about it. Like you felt you had to compete for someone's love. And you also feel like this person is your wish fulfillment. And so I think there's, you're thinking about it a lot. This could heal. Like this could come back together, or maybe the star is just talking about you healing from it, right? And refocusing, and maybe finding out that what your true wish fulfillment wasn't them anyway. That could very well be. I wonder what is happening there. I'm having a hard time with my extension cord. what to do about it. Just see like that. Okay, so I think that's charging now at least. I don't want to like get cut off mid reading. Okay. All right. So tell me about the main female and the main male. Tell me about them. Have patience. Have patience. Smoke a bowl. Main female, just go get lit, is what this is saying. This is about a lover. And it could be somebody that you work with, or it could be simply Ken. Look at him. A little stripper on a little stripper pole there. This deck cracks me up. Okay. King of Pentacles. He makes lots of money. And Knight of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. So I kind of feel like, you know, there's someone here. You might even have two people, a king and a knight. So maybe you have a choice in lovers. They could be somebody that you work with. But I feel like there's a new beginning coming. Whoever this main male, main female is, you know. I feel like the Temperance card is here, which is talking about having patience. And the Knight of Pentacles is actually a very slow moving energy. So that could be connected in some way. Like maybe it's moving kind of slow. Spirit, tell me about that relationship in this deck. Tell me about the lovers. Okay, so I feel like this is a relationship that's maybe teaching you lessons about loving yourself. So it could be about like ending a relationship. Remember this one over here that's talking about the relationship? Yeah. I feel like, you know, like in this relationship, I was feeling like, you know, there's like this feeling of like competing for their attention or your attention or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there was competition. And I kind of feel like in this pile over here, I feel like you're kind of figuring that out. Like, wow, what that relationship gave me. I kind of feel like it's an aha moment for you. So, I feel like this relationship is going to take you to this place where you unconditionally love yourself. That's what I feel like. Remember how that Hierophant was like loud and proud right at the very beginning? I feel like that's why. It's like the Hierophant is about lessons, you know, life lessons, lessons we had planned, you know. So let's see about this concern. What's going on with the concern for Cancer, Spirit? What is so concerning for Cancer? Page of Wands. So a phone call. Somebody out of the blue calls you. Tower moment. What the hell? Oh shit. Five of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Ten of Wands. Oh, this is a lot. This concern. There's a lot going on here. It's about your home. It's about someone. It's about your stability, and it's about moving forward from it. You know? So it looks like something big is happening here. There's some kind of message. So it's a page. So it could be from a child, right? Or it could just simply be a message. But I feel like, you know, like what you're seeking is like a stable, happy home. And I feel like there's just like turmoil and bumps in the road. And the whole while, though, you're in Queen of Pentacles, right? So I kind of feel like you're stable. in your own self, and you know it. You're feeling Cancer too? Tell me about the poverty for Cancer. Tell me about poverty for Cancer. The Devil. Two of Cups. God dang. And Strength. So we still talking about this same love situation. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you're feeling like shit because there's some kind of relationship that's over. And I feel like maybe you feel like it's a Two of Cup relationship, like it's meant to be, it's written in the stars. But I feel like what it's here for is to probably teach you maybe independence with the Nine of Pentacles, like finding that inner spirit of yours that is just so much love and light, and like grabbing onto that and owning your own beautiful heart-centered energy, you know? And the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like this relationship, it's a King of Wands, and it definitely has taught you strength because it's been a devil energy for you. Like the first card that comes out to clarify poverty is the Devil, which is telling me that, you know, this relationship has made you feel very, very small and very lacking. And like something's wrong with you or whatever. It's making you feel some type of way. That is the devil energy, you know? So what can happen in the devil energy? Deep depression, addiction, self-hatred, not caring, feeling like you have nothing, feeling like you're very small. Do you want to see the poverty card? Because it's a child. You know, so it's like definitely saying like, I know I'm trying to change cards so I don't repeat your messages, but it's like you've been carrying around this feeling, Cancer, since you were small. And I kind of feel like, you know, coming in with this Nine of Pentacles energy, you know, this energy where you're independent and you're relying on your higher self and all that is for everything, and you feel completely different. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like this relationship is what brings this old wound to an end. I think you're just seeing it differently. I think you have grown, and I think you're strong. And I just think that you're seeing the truth of like the bigger picture about the connection. You and the grass. You and me in the grass. The connection. We're all connected. There's not anybody better or worse than the other. And I kind of feel like the reason I'm saying that, I don't know, because Spirit is saying it, but I feel like the reason I'm saying it to you is because you didn't really grow up feeling like that. And you didn't really feel the connection. I feel like you've always felt a little bit alone. And I really do feel like the energy is changing for all of us in that particular kind of arena. Like we're feeling that connection, that awareness of all that is. Every day we're feeling it more and more, I feel like. At least I am. Tell me about this mature woman. She's pretty. I love that they have this mature woman being pretty. You guys want to see her? There she is. So what's going on with this mature woman for Cancer? If you're not the mature woman, this could be your mom, could be a friend, could be somebody you care about. So the mature woman is clarified by the sun. Happy. Ten of Pentacles. Four Swords, which is healing. Okay, so what you're healing from, like, I feel like you're healing from overthinking. I feel like you're healing from feeling less than. Look at you in the Five of Cups. You're not hanging on to nothing. Not hanging on to nothing. Just bye, bitch. I love that. I feel like there could be new love coming in for the mature woman, and it could be someone from the past. It's someone bringing love. So, like the mature woman, it could be your son, mature woman's son, you know, because it's definitely a guy in the picture. And then the Hanged Man is here. Why is the Hanged Man here? Okay, so the mature woman is basically glowing up. You know what I mean? Understanding the bigger picture. She's going through a bunch of changes. She does not see things like she used to. She's definitely focusing on all the things that bring her joy, and she's just grateful for them. I feel like that's how come um, we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, right? And I feel like she's reframing everything she thinks about. I feel like she's realizing, like, the good that came out of all the bad situations. There's just definitely spiritual growth here for the mature woman, is what I'm seeing. Finally understanding, like, the bigger picture. Tell me about the messages. Seven of Pentacles. So, I mean, you could be invited to travel, right? But I feel like you're, I don't know. Maybe you're going to see someone. There's 3 nines here, right? So nines are about realization. You've got 9 wands, 9 swords, and 9 cups. And an emperor, and a chariot, and the high priestess at the bottom. So I feel like you get a message. Maybe someone inviting you to come see them, because I see all these different places on this card, like, you know, the world is here. So you get this message. 7 of Pentacles. Should I stay or should I go? World card is about traveling in this one. And then you're going through all these nines, you know, because I feel like this person messaging you is someone that left already. Yeah, you know, like you already know them. And I feel like you're looking at, like, what they did. 9 of Wands. That's a rabbit flipping somebody off. 9 of Swords. All the tears that you cried about them. And 9 of Cups. How much love you actually feel for the person. So, Spirit, show me in one card. What's the best option here? Like, I see you're having a bunch of... okay, 9 of Cups and the Empress. And it's what you're manifesting. Okay? So you've been manifesting this person. You've been manifesting a message from this person. And I feel like they are getting back to you. And then I think when the message comes in, I don't know what it says, but I feel like you go through a bunch of feelings, a bunch of realizations. 9 of Wands. Maybe, what did I actually learn from this relationship? You know, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. What am I crying about? Like, what's the real story behind what I'm crying about? Maybe you're realizing something with that. And then 9 of Cups. You're realizing possibly what your wish fulfillment truly is. And when I asked about this, it came out the manifest card, which is the magician, the wish fulfillment, and the empress. So I think you should follow what your your higher self is telling you. So give me some advice for Cancer. Okay, so there's quite a few challenges here, which we saw, but there's a new beginning. And what's happening with you, Cancer, honestly, and it's happening with everyone, but what's happening is like an awakening, you know, an enlightenment, a new viewpoint, you know, like you see the challenge, but it doesn't look like a challenge anymore. It looks like a lesson learned, and you're grateful for it, is what I feel like is happening for you, Cancer. Okay. All right. Let's go on to Leo. Let's see. 107. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's going on with Leo. What do they need to know right now? We're asking about career, family, and friends, and general messages. Leo. Okay, there's a big change coming. Big change. I see great fortune. I feel like there's a child coming. I don't know if you're having a new child. And I also see like the courtship card here. So you could be having like a new relationship or a new partnership in work. But it's definitely something changing here for you. Tell me about the change for Leo. It could be in love. King of Cups. Yep, Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords. All right. So what I feel like is I feel like you're honestly I kind of feel like what's changing is you. I feel like you're loving yourself with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're just kind of like understanding the truth of who you are. And I feel like you're leading with love. And I also feel like there's something really profound going on inside of you about unconditionally loving yourself. And it's a huge change. Some of you could be getting a new car, unexpected money coming in. There's a great fortune right here. So tell me what that's all about. It could be about like a job you had. Maybe you had some, I don't know, money. And then there's the Ace of Cups. So a new beginning, wish fulfillment. I think this great fortune is so good that, I mean, I can see you traveling. I just feel like you're super duper lucky with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there is a new love coming in, and it's good. It's like everything you've ever wanted. Like you've been waiting so long that I think it just like, you're like, is this really true? You know, that's kind of the energy I'm getting. I'm wondering if this person that's coming in has a child already, because there's a child card here. So let's just see what the child is saying here for Leo. Tell me what the child card is saying for Leo spirit. Yeah, I feel like I think there's just stability and love coming in, you know? I feel like whatever relationship is coming in, because I see it, and I see you prepared for it, you know, because you're starting out like loving yourself here, and then in comes this person, you know? I mean, this whole reading is kind of about the person coming in, I feel like. Tell me about the courtship. I feel like whatever this child thing is, I feel like it's saying like there's stability. So like if it's your inner child, you know what I mean? It could be. You're feeling some type of different way with this person, like safe. Like maybe you've never really felt that before, Leo. Courtship, Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who's stable. It's one of many options, maybe, or it makes you feel very confused. I do feel like you feel something very special with this person, and they change your energy. Just their presence changes your energy, or vice versa. There's something very beautiful about this whole thing. It's kind of talking about the same damn thing. Tell me about the privileged lady. Ace of Wands. Justice, the Hanged Man. So she's definitely like could have be like Empress energy, this energy, right? So maybe this is the person coming in like very gentle, very creative, very kind, very loving, and always, you know, coming with fairness. I feel like she's magical and beautiful, and I feel like even maybe you can't even help yourself but to look at her all the time. She's beautiful. I think you want to be with her. Hierophant, right? And if you were to say Two of Wands, choose yourself, I mean, this thing would really work out. We're just really hardcore energy of the Empress here for her, for you coming in. Like, I don't know if it's you. I feel like it's a person. And I feel like you really dig them and they really dig you. It's a good vibrational match. You work well together. And not only that, but I feel like if they don't have a child, they're definitely soothing your inner child. Or you're soothing theirs. I don't know. I just see it. I just see something happening. All right. I feel like that stupid. Hang on a minute. I'm going to see if I can find a different extension cord. I feel like I saw one. Ouch. Well, I was wrong. I thought there was one. Sorry, you guys. I thought there was a extension cord out there. I keep hearing this phone. Like, you hear that ding ding? It's because there's a short in my extension cord and it keeps clicking on and off. So I hope I don't lose you guys. And I'm sorry if I do. Okay. So Virgo is next. Let's look and see what time Virgo starts at. 1:16:29. I wish I could figure out what to do about that. It's like it just... Maybe if it doesn't touch the table. Is it charging now? Okay. I don't know. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on. But nothing's touching it now, so hopefully it'll stay. Okay, Virgo. Tell me what's going on with Virgo. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Okay, house. Courtship. Change. Coffin. Thoughts. And message. Great fortune at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Alright, so tell me, Spirit, let's clarify this for Virgo. Like, what's going on in this house? This is things they need to know right now. Tell me what's going on with their house that they need to know right now. Thank you, Spirit. You guys could be moving. I think it breaks your heart to leave, but I think you're going towards something new. You could be going toward like a new job, like moving to and going to a new job. Or you could have found a new love, and so you're moving because of that, right? I feel like if you were in a relationship, I feel like it's over, you know? I feel like an old relationship is over and you're ready to start brand new. I do feel like you are in Emperor energy, which means you're going to attract something different than you normally do, you know? The Emperor is about kind of a take charge kind of person, you know? They manifest what they want. And let's look at the change card with this card. So I'm wondering if, like, you could be getting a new car. This could also be talking about, like, getting your car serviced. You know what I mean? Like, get the tires checked and the oil changed and, like, the antifreeze level. Check the antifreeze level. Something's changing here. I think you've been hanging on to something and it's leaving. I think it could be about work. You know, like maybe there's a change coming in your work. I feel like you see things differently now. And you're just done. Like something pissed you off, Queen of Swords. The Empress is here. Didn't we just have the Emperor? Over here. So, you could be, this job thing, like what, you know, Empress energy is really about creating stuff, right? So you could be doing something different with your what you're doing for work. That's kind of what I feel like. It's the change card, and it is about your stability. I do see you kind of like being there's a little fear about making this change. 19, coffin card. What's going on? This is about a lesson. This is about a spiritual lesson. The Hierophant card is here. So I feel like, okay, so something ended here. Something ended with the coffin card, obviously, right? Something is over. It's clarified by the Hierophant card telling me that this was definitely a lesson that you had planned, you know? Like you wanted to feel your way through the energy of loss, evidently. And I feel like you're getting clarity on it. And I think what it taught you is what unconditional love really is. 10 of Cups. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what it's saying. I feel like I have crazy hair. Like that one, like it just like got a bump in it or something. Let's see if I can put it up a little bit. Okay, that's sort of good. All right, so, and I feel like something, you know, the thoughts card is here. So it's like 6 of Cups. It's like you can't get somebody or something off your mind. It's about whatever happened over here. I kind of feel like something in your home, right? It's about somebody you love. And then the Death card. Okay, so that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about what ended, and I feel like you're feeling kind of nostalgic and kind of sad about it. But I kind of also feel like at the same time, you're understanding what it gave you. You know what I mean? Like you learned unconditional love. So whatever ended is something that you loved, and you're figuring out like there's nothing that person could do to make you not love them. That's what unconditional love is. And I kind of feel like that's what you learned from that experience. And it could be, I feel like it's a soul friend connection because the 2 of Cups is here. So I don't know if that means like it's a lover, but it's definitely somebody that your soul tied to is what I'm feeling. Yeah. Is that better? I hate it when it looks so weird like that. Okay. Message. Tell me what the message is coming in for Virgo spirit. What's the message coming in for Virgo? Page of Swords. It's a message from someone who's been spying on you. Could be a Leo. Could be a Cancer. But I think it confuses you. I think you're getting a message from someone that says, I want to move forward with you. They want a new beginning. Do you want one, though? I kind of feel like you don't know what to do in this situation. You're getting a message from somebody that you already, maybe it's this person that you love unconditionally, right? And they're coming back in and saying like, hey, baby, I want to get lucky. And that's really what they're saying. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Hey, baby, you want to get lucky? And you're Queen of Pentacles. playing bingo. I think you realize about the unconditional love. But whether you want to go on a new beginning or not with this person, I don't know. Because I feel like they're on your mind a lot. But I feel like there was a lot, I don't know, a lot that didn't feel good too. And to be quite honest, what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is you're feeling just fine all alone. Like, you like your life just fine like it is. It's not that you don't still love this person. It's just like you already been there, done that, and I'm not sure if you're going to do it. I'm not sure if you're going to take this person up on their offer, but you're definitely getting a message, and so I guess that's what you need to know right now, right? Okay, so hopefully that made sense to you guys. Let's see what's going on with Libra now. Libra. And so the pen that's in my hair is the one that works. Of course I would do that, wouldn't I? Pick the pen that works to put in my hair. Let's see. I guess I'll have to just switch it out. I know, I'm not very together today at all, am I? God. I can't believe how fast time goes by, you guys. Have you noticed it? Is it just because I'm getting older? Is time really going faster? Do you know? Because it feels like, I'll get up in the morning and I don't really have much of a schedule, but like I'll do readings and then before I know it, it's like time to make dinner. You know what I mean? Okay, let me look and see where Libra's at. Wow, 127, 128. 128 even, which is an 11. Of course it is. Libra. All right, Libra. Spirits, angels, guides, please tell me what Libra needs to know right now for their highest good and growth. We're asking about career. We're asking about family and friends and general messages. Okay. So the thoughts card is here. Coffin. So you're thinking about something evidently that ended. There's a mature man here as well. An official person. The main female. And a new pathway. Message and great fortune at the bottom of the deck, Libra, just so you know. And okay. Tell me about the thoughts card for Libra. What are they thinking about? Tell me what the thoughts card are meaning for Libra. What do they need to know? Okay. I feel like you're thinking about an opportunity that you may have missed out on or something and you're feeling like it's not fair. You're searching for justice in your thoughts, right? You feel like somebody fucked you over. Seven of Swords. There's something here about a Queen of Wands and a Ten of Wands, right? So this is a burden. I don't know who the Queen of Wands is, but it could be a person. Definitely probably is a person. Tell me about the coffin card for Libra. Why is this here? What do they need to know? I think you're confused about an ending. Very confused. Tell me about the coffin card for Libra. Yeah. This confusion is acting like a devil card for you, you know? So basically, it's got control over you. This loss, this confusion, you know? I feel like you're feeling like shit ain't fair. You know, like Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, why did it end? Is what you're asking yourself. Like, I had Ten of Pentacles, like, why did it end? I'm not okay with it, you know? And then the Magician is here. So, I don't know if you're, what are you manifesting in the Magician? You're managing, here's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this Five of Cups. You're moving on down the road. I feel like, you know, you're accepting it at some point. You know, that's what it looks like to me. I don't know what you're... I think you're accepting the loss. You know, because it's clarifying the coffin card. Tell me about the mature man for Libra. King of Wands. I usually say, whenever I get the King of Wands, super sexy. But, like, look at this guy. That's the King of Wands in the Badass Tarot. Okay. Alright. This mature man is definitely an emperor. A lover. Sent to you by spirit. And the Hierophant. So, I mean, if I'm going to just tell you everything this is saying right here, it says that there's someone coming in who's an emperor energy. And they are a beautiful match for you. They could be an Aries or any air sign, but I'm saying Aries specific because of the emperor. And that's the sign. You got a lot of fire energy here. The lovers, of course, is Gemini energy. And then the Hierophant. Which, funny thing is the mature man has the same number of card as the Hierophant. So could very well be the same thing. And it means higher. The Hierophant really means higher. Like higher level of learning, higher level of commitment, right? So it looks like there's someone here that wants to be with you, man. And maybe even wants to, you know, marry you at some point. But I think the bigger picture here with the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant is that, you know, this is a spirit activated thing. So it's a mature man. You want to see him in case you know him? He's kind of cute. I mean, if you're old like me, he's kind of cute. He looks all right to me. Who doesn't like a silver-haired fox, right? Tell me about the official person, Spirit. Silver hair. I was thinking of the silver-tongued devil. Who is that? I'm thinking of Charlie Rich for some reason. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. Official person. Knight of Swords and the Tower. The official person is bringing in a tower and it's making you cry, man. Six of Wands. It's making you cry, but it feels to me like it's a good tower because you have the Six of Wands, which is about winning. It's about being recognized. It's about growth. It's about people noticing you, loving you. It could be like I mean, this is definitely talking about like a Facebook, social media kind of thing, like OnlyFans. Like you have a lot of people watching you, right? I think you're going to be very successful. Why is that here for? Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching. No, it's somebody's knocking. Somebody's knocking. It's like someone's watching you grow. Somebody's watching you grow and become independent and become wealthy all by yourself. It's an official person. So it could be like a very quick change too. And you know what? And this is a good tower. I just want you to know. It's like good news. They're bringing good news. Tell me about the main female. Tell me about the main female. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Six of Swords. This is a kind of a big story here, okay? So, it looks like something's going on with work. I feel like you're hanging on to it for some kind of reason, like for stability purposes. Like it's about your work. But I also feel like you're making a judgment call here, right? And I think you might be starting something new. Maybe you have a new offer. I mean, you could have a love offer here with the King of Cups, right? But I kind of feel like this is talking about money. And maybe there's just a lover in the new job that is telling me about, right? But I kind of feel like you're moving jobs. Main female. I think your job's changing. And there could very well be some kind of love there that you don't even know. But the job is good. Like it's got good money. It's stable, but you're hanging on to something old. So I don't know what you're going to do. I'm just here to tell you that there's a new job coming in. And the pathway, tell me about the pathway for Libra. What do they need to know about it? What I see on this pathway is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterflies. So big transformation, Ace of Cups. This could be about self-love. It could be about healing yourself. It could be about this King of Cups. You know, because the Queen is here. Wow, wow, wow. And the Chariot card, which is about, it can be about traveling, going on a trip, right? I think I'm seeing here that there's someone in Libra land who's been kind of in the hermit mode and kind of hanging out with himself a lot. And so I kind of feel like this new job is great. It's going to be good for you. And there is someone there that's a vibrational match for you. And this new pathway talks about new love. It talks about wish fulfillment. It talks about going on a trip. It talks about aligning with your higher self. And I kind of feel like, you know, like with always, you know, we see like our human self gets into this struggle where we lose something, like you got the cough in here, right? And then you stay in this dark energy until you're not there anymore, right? And so what I feel like is there's some things changing in your life, Libra. Now, the thing is like all of these are choices, you know? They're all choices and they're all up to you. Like, do you want to do it? Do you want to go down the new path for work, or do you want to stick with the old thing, right? But I kind of feel like there's new opportunities if you so choose to take the opportunity, you know? I feel like there's a big love offer coming in, an opportunity for love. And I feel like the new job, the new pathway is kind of, I don't know, getting you out of that solitude, seeing things a little bit differently. I feel like your heart space is opening up. That is what I see. Okay. let's see who is here. Next is Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. 14107. All right. Spirit, can you tell me what Scorpio needs to know? Career, family, and general messages. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? Great fortune. Scorpio, you keep getting money cards. Or new work cards, right? I feel like there's a great fortune coming, a message coming. I feel like you're thinking about something in specific. And there's a child card is here, as well as concern and bad health. So let's just clarify one at a time. Let's start with the great fortune. What is the great fortune coming in for Scorpio spirit? What's the great fortune coming in for Scorpio? You might be like going on a new job, doing a new job, or got a new job opportunity. Maybe walking away from an old job. Tell me what the message is. It could be from somebody that you know, maybe somebody that just sending you happiness and joy. It could be a friend. It's somebody just sending you some kind of like, Three of Cups can be about a reunion too. Like, so maybe somebody sending you a message that you know. Could be somebody from your past, because this Page of Cups is here. Ex-asshole. Hey, baby. I feel like you don't know what to do with it. I feel like you're kind of ignoring it. The Justice card is here. Why? Why is the Justice card here? This is number 11. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Okay. I think this person is sending you a message because ultimately they want to be back together with you. The High Priestess is here, and it's telling me that you should listen to your intuition on this, it's very important that you do that. I feel like, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I feel like you're getting a message, that somebody wants to come back. This could have been somebody that cheated on you, with the 3 there. And maybe that's why you're sitting here going like, I don't know what to do here. Tell me about the Thoughts card. What does Scorpio need to know right now about this Thoughts card? Okay. So I feel like you've been kind of sad about something. A lot of crying. Possibly about a 4 of Wands relationship. Someone that you wanted to be with, but maybe you just said, bye, bitch. And that's what you're thinking about. Bye, bitch. Tell me about the child. For Scorpio, why is it here? What do they need to know right now about this child? There's a child watching you. Okay. So this could be like there's a child here, but like what it's saying is like someone's watching you. It might be somebody you work with. It could be a lover, but they have a child. You know what I mean? Or they're acting childish. I don't know. But I feel like they're coming in really, really fast. And they love you. Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Concern card. Tell me about the Concern card. Okay. So you've got the Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be concerned about this offer. this person coming in. No, like, this is shocking to you. This person coming in, you're shocked by it for some reason. This could be a wand person, like Leo's Aries Sag, because the King of Wands is here. So maybe you have a King of Wands coming towards you, Scorpio. Could also be another Scorpio, right? With the Tower card right there. But whoever it is, I mean, they want a new beginning, and that's what your concern is. Like, you don't know if you want a new beginning. You know, maybe it's because they're a King of Wands. And you don't trust him. Maybe. I feel like you're kind of hanging on, though. I think you've been hanging on to this person or something. This King of Wands. Tell me what the bad health is for Scorpio. Why is this card here, and what do they need to know about bad health, Spirit? Tell me what they need to know. Whoa, that's too many. What's going on with the bad health card? Somebody is healing. It could be an air sign. Okay, so okay. I kind of feel like this bad health card, so there's quite a few messages here. So let's just unwrap them one at a time. First of all, like, again, I'm getting this heart message, like, have your heart checked. How long has it been since you've been to a doctor? I just feel like it's important for you to do that. There could be some of you traveling too, like, I don't know. But I see you traveling, like, to other countries, maybe. I wonder if there's some kind of competition here as well, and a heavy burden, right? I think this is the part where Spirit is saying, like, there's this bad health is clarified by a bunch of stuff, traveling, about, you know, a heavy burden. Could mean, like, you need to lose weight. You know what I mean? Because, like, look at this Ten of Wands. Got a pretty heavy guy on there, right? So I kind of feel like, you know, there's a bunch of messages here. Okay. It could be, like, too, like, I mean, Eight of Swords. This could be about overthinking. It could be about mental distress, you know? There's an Emperor here. Look at that Emperor card with all the medication. Like, I don't know what that means. Let me get a regular tarot deck and just see. I just want to clarify. Clarify the bad health for Scorpio. What's going on here? The Emperor. So it came out before too. It's about taking the lead of your own life and joy and stability. This is in your home. You got all fours here. I feel like there's some new beginnings coming here. I feel like there is kind of a health scare here, but I don't think it's anything that's out of your control. You know what I mean? The Emperor is here two times. So saying, like, you can manifest whatever you want. You can attract good health into your life just with thought. And I feel like you know that. I also feel like this bad health could have something to do with someone in your family, you know, like a father, with the Emperor here coming in twice, right? throat chakra is here too. So I don't know what that means, but that's evidently what Spirit wants you to know right now. So this, if it's not, the Emperor is not you. I mean, think of anyone, and you're not having an illness problem. Like, it could be anyone with Emperor qualities or an Aries. And it came out 2 times, you guys. So I really do feel like, you know, your thoughts are more powerful than you realize, including with your health. You know what I mean? So think good thoughts about yourself, about your body, about self-love and your value. Okay, Sagittarius is next. Let's see. 151. Okay, Sag. What does Sag need to know right now? Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? Okay. All right, so it looks like you're feeling a little low here in the imprisonment card, like you're stuck somewhere. Could be feeling like you're stuck in a love situation or in a family situation, like you have no choice about something. And you want a new beginning, right? But for some reason, like this fear of this being imprisoned, maybe it's fear of competition as well, right? Is stopping you from like moving forward. You feel stuck. Okay, tell me about the family room. What does Sagittarius need to know about the family room? 4 of Wands. I think there's a lot of beautiful things happening in your family. Lots of love, lots of stability. And I feel like that's how you're going to feel. And that's what you need to know. I love that. Tell me about the unexpected income for Sagittarius. What do they need to know about that? Tell me about that. It's exciting. Because you have been, like, I think struggling financially, you know. This could be from a soul friend, this unexpected money, right? Like someone just giving you money, unexpected money. Tell me about the lovers here for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? I feel like you're overthinking it too much. I think you're almost a little bit obsessed here. Oops. There's my gratitude clock again. Did you guys join me in that yet? Or do you just think I'm crazy? It's definitely been working for me. Okay. Okay. I feel like you've been a little bit like not sure what to do in a love situation. I feel like you've been feeling a little confused. Maybe you're having to choose between 2 people, or just choose because this person is a fucking stalker. Here's what I see you doing, Sag. So the one Sag that I know, I hope that's what you're doing. My little Saggy. Tell me about the main female. This sun is out today. Yay. The main female is finding justice for whatever has broken her to pieces. I feel like also there's healing here for the divine, or for this main female. I feel like you're figuring out maybe why something happened, Sagittarius. Tell me what the new pathway is for Sag. What do they need to know? It's surprising. It's shocking. You didn't see it coming. Okay. It's something about a phone call. You might be being offered a job like in another country. Wow, that's a big thing. So I don't know what you're going to do about this, but I feel like there's a job or some kind of offer coming in. It's shocking, you know? But it looks like it's also transforming you. So, Two of Wands is here saying, like, do what's best for you. You know what I'm also almost feeling about this card? Like, I don't know why or anything. Maybe it's that world card with the travel. But you know, I remember when I was in college and I was thinking, which wasn't that long ago. You know what I mean? I just graduated when I was 50. So it wasn't that long ago. And I was trying to figure out, like, what did I want to do after college? You know what I mean? And I really, really thought about joining the Peace Corps. And for some reason, when I'm looking at this world card and this opportunity, this new pathway that just comes out of nowhere and it blows you away, it's big, you know? And you're wondering, like, whoa, what should I do? I don't know what you should do, but I'm telling you, there's an offer coming that's like blowing you away. So let's get some advice. Spirit, can you give me some advice for Sagittarius? This was a kind of a good reading. I'm specifically asking about this pathway here, like this new thing that's like got world travel here. Teach. See? Teach card. Well-deserved reward. And listen to your higher self and the Eight of Wands. You see, so honestly, I feel like, you know, maybe some of you are going to be a teacher on some level, maybe a spiritual teacher. But I definitely see enlightenment and money, big money. And it's your higher self that's guiding you there along with spirit with the Eight of Wands. Hear the kids walking by. They're out of school. School's over. All right. Just trying to stay out of that sun right in my face. Okay. Okay, Capricorn is next. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for Cap. Capricorn. Expectation. Marriage. Courtship. Adjudication. Journey. And thoughts. All right. Okay, Capricorn. Clarify expectations for Capricorn. We are asking, what do they need to know right now? Justice, the Moon, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. So there's justice coming in some sort of situation that you've been healing from. You know, I mean, this could have caused you to have to move to a new place. I think it was really, really emotional. And it could have very well had to do with love. Because the Knight of Cups is right there as well. All right. What about it? You're expecting justice in this situation. What's happening? What's coming in? Nine of Cups. So after something happened and you went through something, you might have even moved away, right? Moved from one place to another. I feel like there's someone coming in. It's a Knight of Cups. It could be somebody from the past, but they're offering you Nine of Cups. Next card is marriage. What do they need to know about the marriage card, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know about this marriage card? Tell me about marriage for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Two of Cups. It's a match. Ten of Wands. It's a pain in the ass. The World. It's a brand new cycle. It's wish fulfillment. It's someone you already know. And it's a new beginning in love. Whoop woo! And it all begins with a message, I think. So if somebody's getting married or bumping up, right? If you're already married, then that could be about, I don't know, just going on to another level with your mate, you know, a deeper level. Tell me about the courtship card here, Spirit. Thank you. Two of Swords. It looks like you're ignoring something, but I feel like this is about changing energy here. There's a partnership here with this courtship card, right? And I feel like you're feeling some type of way. Now, I don't know if it's about a partnership or something, but I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you know, I mean, yeah, I feel like you're walking away from something here. It's an Emperor. So I feel like this is a big decision for you. Like, this could be about work, honestly. And I feel like something new is coming in and something old is leaving. And I do think it's about work. I think there's something about, what was that? Could be about your boss or something like that. Tell me about adjudication for Capricorn, Spirit. What's going on here? It's about work. Yeah, things are being made fair in the work arena. So I don't know. It looks like you're walking away and getting a new job over here, and this one looks like everything's going to be made fair. You know what I mean? Tell me about the journey for Capricorn. Tell me what's happening here. What are they doing? Okay. So once again, this journey card is about traveling. You know, let me see if I can. There it is. It's about going on a journey. It's about traveling somewhere. And I kind of feel like it's to see someone specific, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Um, I think this is, maybe it's either a family member or an acquaintance or a good friend. And there was a heartbreak here. Like, there's something heartbreaking here. Now, I don't know if it happened in the past or if it's happening, like, in this pile of cards. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's a choice here for you to make. right? And I kind of feel like the message here with the Sun card is to like stay focused on positive things. I do feel like there's a a journey to be made, something to be mended possibly, and it's important for you to stay in the positive, right? Tell me what the thoughts card is about for Capricorn. What are they thinking about? What do I need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, Nine of Swords. So there's something that's making you really, really sad. um, it's a person. It could be somebody that passed away, Capricorn. Um, and you just can't stop thinking about them, right? I feel like you're talking to your higher self. You know, the High Priestess is here. And, yeah, Two of Wands just keep wanting to come out. I feel like the message of the Two of Wands is like to remember to take good care of yourself. It's about self-loving. It's about choosing yourself, basically, is what it is. You know, to love yourself, choosing to nurture yourself, because it looks like something is ending over there. And I'm not sure what it is, like if it's somebody's life maybe, and it's a lot, you know? It's hard when someone passes away. So I don't know if that's something that you're going through right now, like if that's what happened, like you lost someone. But it could be like a breakup too, right? But it looks to me like your love situation is pretty dang good. But I guess there's more than one person, so maybe it's good for some and not for others. I don't know. Capricorn, I forgot to write the time down for you. So Aquarius is 2:08. All right, so tell me about Aquarius spirit. What does Aquarius need to know about right now? You're a happy member. I didn't see that till just now. If you're still here, thank you. I'm so glad you're a happy member. And I'm glad you resonate with my readings too. Tell me about Aquarius. What do they need to know right now? Okay, so it looks like you're in deep despair about something, and something is about to change, and there's a big gift coming in. Wow. And I see a journey. I see a family room, and I see a house. That's not bad. Aqua. Where's my girl that wanted an aqua reading? I don't know where she went. Maybe she'll just come back later. All right. So you're in deep despair here. Darn it. Sitting on the curb. Ready for a change. Manifesting a gift. It's coming. Tell me what Aquarius needs to know right now about this despair card. Ace of Swords. Okay, so it tells me that, you lost something here. What is it? You lost something. I don't know what it is, but let me show you what's clarifying despair. I'm free of your bullshit. So if you're in deep despair about losing a job or a home or yeah, it might be about work, because there's this sign in the back there that says not hiring. So it could be about like work, right? But, so maybe you lost a job, but Here's the brighter side. I'm free of your bullshit. That's the Ace of Swords, so I'm feeling like that's your truth right now, so own it. Also, it's the Wheel of Fortune. I just want you to know that the universe took whatever it was away because it was causing you too much stress, right? I feel like you're overthinking right now in the Eight of Swords. It's like getting all up into your head and wondering about every single thing you can think of, right? And Spirit is saying, like, this is where you learn your strength, Aqua, is in these deep, dark moments. This is when Spirit comes in. I mean, yeah. So tell me about the change for Aquarius. Tell me what the change is for Aquarius. Okay. Five of Wands. There could be something here about competition. And I feel like you're scoping out like new opportunities. And the Justice card is here. I'm not sure if you're dealing maybe with a Libra coming in, right? But I do feel like there's a new opportunity coming in, Page of Pentacles. And I feel like you feel a little unsure here. Like, where should I put my energy in, right? Because you're at kind of a crossroads, right? With the two, any two. And you're at a crossroads, like, which way should I go? And Spirit is right here going like, well, where do you want to go? You know, what do you want your life to look like? I mean, it's totally up to you, you know? What do you really want it to look like? Okay. So I feel like there's big changes coming in. Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you feel like maybe you're at this place like Nine of Wands, like everything bad happens to me. And I feel like you're kind of just gonna maybe sulking or sitting in that energy for a little bit. But I just feel like, you know, Spirit is working on you. So like, just let it happen. Let the tears flow. Let the whatever is pent up inside you go. Like, just let it happen. And don't forget that you are constantly surrounded by love and light. And everything that happens for a reason. And this is for your highest good and growth. You know what I mean? Like the struggle that you're in right now. It's just teaching you so much about yourself. So even though it's scary, and I know that it can be, and I can see that it is, you know, and maybe you're looking for a job, because it kind of looks like that. Like you're looking for a job, and this sign says not hiring. And so you're sitting here going like, what the fuck am I going to do? You know? Here comes the gift. Can you see it? I'm sorry, I got this. I'm going to have to pull that curtain down, I think. I always leave it open. Like, because I live in the basement, so it's not like anybody can see in here. The deck is above the window, so. Okay. The gift. Devil card is here. Three of Wands is here. Two of Pentacles. And the Emperor. The gift. Okay. So you could be attached to something that's holding you back with that devil card. Why is the devil here? Period. Like, why is the devil here as far as a gift goes? Like, why is the devil here for the gift? Why is that the first card out? Clarify the devil for Aqua. Why is the devil here? Usually the devil is about fear, right? Yeah, it's fear. Definitely fear. So I feel like you feel kind of stuck. You do. You're scared of the transformation. You're scared of the ending. You're scared that you're not enough. And you're scared. You're just scared. Like, to clarify the devil card, you have 4 cards that say you're scared. So, there's a gift coming in. You want to know what it is? I think it's a new job. 2 of Pentacles. But you don't know. You are kind of back and forth because you're feeling like I'm not good enough. Every time I get a job, it just doesn't work out. I'm not sure what you're feeling. But I feel like you're just trying to hang on. Like, just doesn't look like a good spot to be in, Aqua. It really doesn't. I know I've just been kind of like laughing about these cards, but this kind of bothers me. So, Spirit, let's use this deck, and you tell me what's coming in with this gift. Just tell me what's coming with the gift. Honesty. King of Swords. This could be you getting honest with yourself. I do see success. I do see a 2 of Cups, and there's that 2 of Pentacles again. Here's what I think. I feel like you are just being overrun by fear right now. And I feel like what Spirit is trying to bring in for you with the 8 of Wands is success. First of all, in love with the 2 of Cups, but also in money. Like, I feel like there's a job. Here you go. But for some reason, I don't know. I just feel like you don't know what you want to do, or I feel like you're not good enough. Is what I think. And it's just not true. Like, so that King of Swords is super important card, Aquarius, because I feel like what it's saying is like you need to get honest with yourself about what you're saying to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, here's what I see you're saying. I'm stuck here. I can't move. Something ended and I can't breathe. I'm not good enough. And I'm scared to death. That's a lot of fear. And that's why the devil is here. And so, I mean, think about what the devil is. Lies. These things that are fears for you, they're just not true, Aqua. I mean, I don't know, but I just want you to know that they're not true. What's inside of you is this ability to create your own reality. And it's true that you can create your own reality. And the Emperor energy is right here. Meaning you have access to do it. But you can't manifest and you can't be in the Emperor energy if you're scared. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like there's a gift coming, but you have so much fear, you either can't see it or you don't feel like you deserve it. And I think you do need to know that right now if it's you. Be careful. Just be careful with those thoughts about yourself. We can really take ourselves into an ugly place with those thoughts like that. Spirit, clarify the journey for Aquarius. Where are they going? Tell me about the journey for Aquarius. Okay, maybe you're going to see old friends. Something you've been manifesting, right? I think it's going to change your vibe. Maybe there's some old friends coming to see you, maybe even. I feel like you're really doing well here on the journey card. Like, I don't know if it's the people that you're hanging out with, right? But I feel like you're feeling a little better than you were up here. Like, you're feeling like this 9 of Pentacles, like, Spirit's got my back. So maybe while you're in this sphere, like maybe the gift is Spirit showing you that they have your back. Because I feel like that happens so much of the time. You know what I mean? Like you don't have any money, and all of a sudden you get some weird rebate that you didn't even know about. And all of a sudden you got a couple $100 you didn't even know about. It's shit like that. It's shit like that. It just comes out of nowhere, and you realize, like, it just keeps happening over and over, and you realize, like, wow, thank you, Spirit. You know, thank you for always having my back. Because when you look back on your life, all of us, we can all see it. You know what I mean? When Spirit sent someone in, gave us something, changed our frequency somehow with another person or whatever. Constantly Spirit changing our atmosphere and our energy. So let's look at the family room. What do you need to know about that? I feel like there's, I feel like, there's been a lot of pain in the family, in this family room, and I kind of feel like that's kind of on the upswing here. I feel like the Empress is here. So that could be you. Aquarius could be the Empress, right? Having like this new great idea. It could be, I like this because the Empress is also here with the Emperor on your spread, telling me that you're gonna like feel these energies. She's very creative. So I don't know if you're like creating something, but it looks like it. Like you get this new idea and it kind of almost heals you. Now you could be doing this at home, somewhere where you're comfortable, or with family members, right? The Empress is also like, mom energy. So maybe it's something you're doing, with your own children or with your mom. I feel like it's here where you find the justice that you seek. It's here where the big change happens. It's when you reach this Empress energy. And she comes right after the Nine of Pentacles. So you reach in, you and your higher self are like, spirits like giving you messages and showing you how much they love you. And what's happening is your feelings are changing. You know how I'm always talking about transmuting energy? That's what's happening. You're seeing the justice in all situations, including heartbreak. Maybe what you're realizing is, like, had I not had all this heartbreak, I would have never even gotten this cool idea because I wouldn't have quieted down long enough. You know? Let me see what's going on with your house. What do they need to know about their house, Aquarius? Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands. Two of Wands and the World card. Okay. So this definitely looks like there's a message coming in. It makes you emotional. It makes you feel like you have to guard yourself. This could be about you and your children, right? Like you feel like you have to protect them. I think you're closing a cycle with someone. I think it's someone from your past. Who are they closing a cycle with? Show me in the... I think it's somebody that you thought at one time was your wish fulfillment. But I feel like what's happening is you're understanding, like, like what they gave you, and now that it's done and over with, I just feel like you're in acceptance. And the Two of Wands is here, so I feel like you're loving yourself, right? But I still don't know why the damn house is here. Do you? Like, I see a whole story, but what's going on with the house for Aquarius? Like, are they selling it, buying it? What? Yeah, you could be moving into another house. Maybe you're moving in with someone. There's a King of Pentacles here. So I don't know. It could have something to do with, someone. But I do feel like your work is back here. You know what I mean? Like up here, you're worried about your work, but here you have a job. Here you're working. You're working all night. I think you're working for yourself. Maybe, maybe this is even saying like you're doing so well in your little side hustle that you can move. You can upgrade to something better, you know? I think house two sort of reminds me of like family and home too. So it could be like talking about that as well. All right, so we have one more reading, Pisces. Should we see what's going on for Pisces next? Hey. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Johnny. How's it going? I'm doing Pisces now. Tell me general messages for Pisces. Okay, so it looks like you're thinking about some kind of situation, Pisces. Could be love, could be a partnership. I also see a child here. So maybe you're thinking about your child. Okay, unexpected income. Someone receiving high honor for something too. Okay. Let's see here. Please. Spirit, tell me what Pisces is thinking about here with the thoughts card. What do they need to know right now? What's taking over their thoughts? Pisces. Okay. I think it's about somebody that left. It's like somebody that, either left you or you left them or whatever. I think you maybe have been grieving, but I also feel like you were healing too. So I feel like there's possibly a surrender that you need to do, right? Surrender the outcome of that situation because it feels like you've been there long enough. Courtship card. I feel like there's someone new coming in here. It could be an air sign. King of Swords, right? It is successful. It is Two of Cups. It's a soul friend. So, someone's coming in very, very quickly. Tell me about the lovers. Man, you've been waiting for this. I feel like you've been single and working on your relationship with spirit. And now you're ready, man. You've been manifesting it. Here it comes. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. With this lover. Wow. Wow. Tell me about the tell me about the child. That's fun. Tell me about the child. What's going on with the child? All right. Something's got to change here with the child. Okay. So, like if you are a parent to an adult child, I just feel like sometimes, all we can really do is support them with love and let them figure out their own way. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds hard, and I hate doing it. When my kids, something wrong with one of my kids, I just want to fix it. I don't care. I'll rob a bank. You know what I mean? I'll go slice someone's tire. What do you need me to do? What'd they do to you? Right? But this card here is saying something's got to change for a child. And it's going to be a slow roll, right? But I feel like what it's saying is like it's their lesson. So, like, even though you want to go and like rough up the person that hurts your baby, like God, if you're anything like me, Not that I'm a murderer or anything, but you know what I mean? Like, you get this feeling like, what can I do? I just gotta make my baby better, right? And Spirit is saying, like, dude, it's gotta change, but it's their lesson. It isn't yours. And sometimes these things take time. And so sometimes all we can do is just stand back and support them lovingly, right where they're at. Listen, don't judge, that kind of thing. Pisces, I feel like that is your message. Like, this is just try to lovingly support whoever this is. This is a child. Okay, mature man. Tell me about the mature man. This could be you. It could be someone you know. It could be a father. It could be a boss. Right? Something big changing here for this person. Um, Maybe this person is bringing in the information, or maybe they're learning it. Maybe it's you, I don't know. But I feel like there's new information and an alignment. Like they're going from fear to alignment and stability. So I feel like whoever this mature man is currently afraid, but working through it. And then there's some kind of new information coming in that helps this person align and also feel, know, and own their value. And let's look at the unexpected income for Pisces. Unexpected income. Oops. I mean, wow. Do you see what just came out? All major arcana, the unexpected income. So you got the strength card, the chariot card, and the lovers. So the lovers is Gemini. The chariot is Cancer, and the strength card is Leo. So I kind of feel like there's some unexpected income coming. And it might be from some kind of work that you do with someone. Now, maybe it's your lover, right, that you're doing it with. But I feel like you're creating something um, in that chariot, right? And I don't know what you're creating, but it's bringing in money. How is that possible? Like, what are they doing to bring in the money? You could be traveling in the chariot. You could be creating. Okay. There is someone here, Pisces, someone in your energy, or it's you. There's a lot of stuff on here. This is a really good reading, Pisces. You guys are on it, aren't you? You're doing good. Lots of major arcanas with this income card. Lots of them. And there's a few, um, like, pieces of the puzzle here. First of all, you have 3 queens. Okay, so that tells me that someone is definitely working on getting into the Empress energy. And that's important because she's a creator and she can really manifest whatever. She creates things. And you're making money here and you're doing it with another person. Like, right? And I think you're on your way to feeling the Empress energy. I feel like there is someone that's working with you. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're a vibe match. You have a King and Queen of Pentacles. I'm talking to Pisces here, so um, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that's coming in for you. But this is someone that's aligned. This is someone that thinks like you. This is someone that wants to go in the same direction as you. And and I feel like there's been a part of you, like maybe you feel like you don't, maybe your money is like You know, you got the Two of Pentacles here. So you could have like money stuff. Like maybe that's been holding you back. And you know what's funny is like when you sit and think of how little you have, I mean, you can't really manifest. So I kind of feel like this unexpected income is coming because you're not in that low vibe. I don't have enough money. You're manifesting money here. So I don't know, but I kind of feel like there's a lover coming in. And I think they're like you. And I just think you guys are a really great match. Like, I don't know what you do, but I think you like the same things or you have the same interest. And there's some kind of something that you're making together in the chariot, you know? It shows a baby. So, I don't know. Maybe you're having a baby. But the two of you together could be creating something. I feel like both of you meditate a lot, and I feel like you're manifesting. And the money just comes dropping out of basically kind of the sky. Not really the sky, but you know what I mean? Like you're working on it, you're having a really great time, and then money just starts flowing. That's a pretty cool message, huh? So, I feel like you've got a lot of higher energy here. You know what I mean? You're attracting good things. The only card that wasn't really was the thoughts card. It's like you're thinking about something that you lost or whatever, and then you work through it, and then, I mean, there you are, Ten of Pentacles, creating your own, like, your own life, right? So, Johnny Blake, are you still here? I guess not. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and I love you. I hope that the messages help and move you forward. Have a great day.